So it's just kind of a way to get people out. It's icky and cold, and so it's something fun to do, and also to celebrate Valentine's Day.
Sip and shop. People in Sumner browse local shops with a treat. Wartburg Counseling is offering their services for anyone suffering from dating violence. And Waterloo is going to be hosting the State Dart Championship this weekend. This is Cedar Valley Today. Hello and welcome to Cedar Valley Today. I'm Christine Alexander.
And I'm Caitlin Thompson. Every woman's dream: shopping, drinking wine, and eating chocolate. Last night I traveled to Sumner where that dream became a reality.
We have 100 phone trees.
Pour yourself some wine, grab a piece of chocolate, and shop. That's what people in Sumner did last night at the town's first Sip and Shop. Maker's Market was just one of the 3 stores shoppers could visit.
And so we kind of collaborated and we decided that this would be a fun event for us to do for the community and also just to get people in the stores as well.
Mother and daughter-in-law Sally and Meredith Smith opened Maker's Market just 5 months ago. When they first started, they brought other local business owners together to think of ways to get more people to come to their stores.
We started out as just a group of business people, and then we decided to name ourselves, and that was the name we came up with, was Accelerating Sumner.
Accelerating Sumner came up with Sip and Shop to get more people out in the community in the winter months.
And everybody's kind of ready to get out and do something with the cold weather and the snowstorms, so it's been fun.
Shoppers could just walk down the street from Maker's Market to visit Clock Tower Antiques and Gifts.
We were kind of excited to get out. Usually it's ladies' night, and tonight it was like I could bring my husband with me, so that was even more fun.
Both shoppers and store owners enjoyed the night in their own way.
Well, I always enjoy talking to people, so I spend a lot of time flitting around talking to everybody. And a lot of people I don't get to see very often, or a lot of people from out of town come, and it's a good chance to visit and show them what we have new in the shop, and it's a good marketing tool.
If you missed Sip and Shop last night, organizers say they plan to host the night again. You can check out future events in Sumner's local business community on Accelerating Sumner's Facebook page.
The Wartburg College Community Symphony is holding a concert tomorrow. It will feature pieces themed around friendship. The concert will be held in Newman Auditorium at 7:30 p.m. Tickets are $6.50 for students and $16.50 for adults, and they are available at the door. The Mensa Dining Hall welcomed students with love at dinner last night. The annual Valentine's Day dinner and trivia contest took place. The holiday dinner featured a special menu. Some of the choices on the menu were red velvet cupcakes, Oreo fluff, and Valentine's Day punch. The students were available to decorate their own heart-shaped cookie to enjoy for dessert and test their knowledge in a trivia contest. The winner of the contest will win dinner for 2 and a movie. The annual event was hosted by the Student Center Council, who hosts several holiday dinners throughout the year. While many people associate February with Valentine's Day, it is also Teen Dating Violence Awareness and Prevention Month. This is a growing problem on college campuses. Wartburg's counseling services are available year-round to offer help to students. Counselors say talking to someone is the first step to ending violence in relationships. Mental health counselor Molly Wirtz says it is important to avoid relationships that are destructive.
Getting out of an abusive relationship is a process. It takes a lot of time. But the first thing that someone can do is to reach out and talk to someone and know that they're not alone and that they don't have to carry that secret with them by themselves. You know, they don't have to be on this journey alone.
For students in difficult situations, the counseling office is located in the Pathways Center on the 3rd floor of the Vogel Library. One of the Cedar Valley's most wanted people was arrested on February 10th. Jeffrey Davis Matthews was arrested at 100 Jefferson Street in Waterloo and was transported to Black Hawk County Jail. Matthews faces charges for third-degree sexual assault and 2 failure to appear warrants. Players are winning big on a different stage. We have more on the story after the break.
You're an active person. You always want the best from your body. And when an injury slows you down, you turn to the best. At the Waverly Health Center Orthopedic Clinic, Dr. Linda Martin, nurse practitioner Carrie Van E, and the Health Center team offer cutting-edge technology and personal patient-centered care. Knee and hip injuries, muscle strains and tears, no matter what sidelines you. Let our team get you back in the game. Waverly Health Center. We make a difference you can feel.
Wartburg track and field senior Erica Dines has received the IIAC Women's Athlete of the Week. Dines claimed a first-place title in the 60-meter dash last Saturday at the Wartburg Indoor Select Meet. She plans on taking this momentum with her this week at the competition in Grinnell.
I was surprised, it's a really great honor to receive such a high honor in the conference, but there's some improvements that need to be made throughout the season. I still have individual goals that I need to reach. So really, it's just another stepping stone in my career.
Waterloo hosts the Iowa State Dart Championship this weekend. The competition attracts the dart players from around the state and puts their skills to the test in an all-weekend event. All players participating are first required to play a minimum 96 games using rules established by the IOMA League. Prizes totaling $100,000 will be given to different event winners.
Sportsmanship is the big one. Everybody's supposed to come here and have a good time. Obviously, they're competing and everybody wants to win. But overall, it's meeting new friends and finding old friends from around the state that you've seen or played against before, and just have a good time.
The right-hand lane going west out of Waverly is closed for about 10 blocks. City Administrator James Bronner says eventually the whole street will be closed as workers rebuild a box culvert. It is one of the final steps being taken in finishing the Dry Run Creek project. He says the work could detour traffic for about 3 months. Works on the culvert is set to begin in late March. After the break, we'll look at what is trending in the Cedar Valley. Stay with us. Here's what's trending in the Cedar Valley. For a fun Valentine's Day date option, take your sweetheart to Once the Musical, being performed in the Gallagher Blue Dorn. Once the Musical brings Irish music to life in an emotionally captivating performance. Tickets are available at gbpac.com. The Waterloo Blackhawks took time out of their busy schedule to read to school children. Orchard Hill is one of the several schools that participates in the Blackhawk reading program. The Waterloo Blackhawks will be playing in Waterloo this weekend. And now let's take a quick look at your weather.
What's next for your future?
Will it be worth it?
Will it lead you on a journey of discovery?
To embrace your passions.
Unlock your potential?
And realize your purpose.
With Wartburg, you can.
And you will, because you are worth it.
Wartburg. Worth it.
Schedule your campus visit and learn how Wartburg is worth it at wartburg.edu/worthit.
Hello from the design team at Gotcha Covered. Whether you are looking for simple window treatments for privacy or light control, or elaborate custom designs to add beauty and value to your home or office, Gotcha Covered has the solution for every window. Call today to schedule a free, no-obligation consultation in the convenience of your home or office. We proudly serve the Cedar Valley, and we look forward to taking care of your window treatment needs, regardless of your style or budget.
I'm here with Cindy Campbell from Eckers Flowers and Greenhouse in Waverly. And with Valentine's Day just 2 days away, we have some questions for her about what's coming up. Thank you for joining us today, Cindy.
It's my pleasure.
So, can you tell us what is the most popular item in your shop? for
Well,
Valentine's?
Valentine's Day, I think, is always going to be aligned with red roses. That is a very popular flower, and I would say it's probably the #1 seller in any one of a different, whether or not it's just 1 or 2 in a vase or a full dozen or more.
And obviously we have some flowers that's not red roses
Right.
here. So is other flowers as popular?
Yeah, there is, and the color's changing also. We have a lot of people who are like to expand beyond maybe the traditional Valentine colors, which are like the pink and the red and some purple, doing more oranges and peaches, and green's been very, very popular, that lime green color.
Now, you mentioned colors. Is there some specific meaning between certain flower colors?
If you look up, and I know we all have access to the internet where you can check that, basically they will tell you that red means love, and white means innocence, and yellow means friendship. However, we always believe that the rose means the intent in which you have given it. So if you are wanting someone to get well, suddenly the pink rose means get well. So it's really the intention in which you want to send it.
Okay, and is Valentine's Day a particularly busy day for you? I'm guessing.
Yes, it is. It's very busy. Valentine's Day is not just for lovers. It is also for people in friendships and who care for others. And so our clientele isn't just for husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, couples. It is also for friends and mothers, grandmothers. And so, yeah, it's a very, very busy time, and it falls right in the middle of winter. And I think that winter would be very drawn out if we didn't have Valentine's Day to celebrate along the way with lots of color and something fun to do.
Now, tell me, obviously, this is some of the stuff that you have at Eckers. When people go there, what sort of things can they get for Valentine's Day?
Well, we have a wide selection of a variety of arrangements. Some of them are specifically look like Valentine's. Some of them look like spring arrangements. We have tulips and daffodils and iris for those who are really longing for it. We have a wonderful greenhouse and a very extensive selection there of blooming plants that include orchids and cyclamen. There are green plants of very many varieties, stuff that's also wonderful for guys. We have women who like to buy for gentlemen as well. You can get balloons. We also have a little offering of candy as well, and the stuffed animals.
So if you're not into stuffed animals or flowers, you can always get candy at Eckers. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Cindy. And if you still haven't gotten your Valentine's Day presents, head to Eckers. You still have a couple of days left. Here are 3 things happening in the Cedar Valley this weekend. On Saturday, West Music in Cedar Falls will be offering stringed instrument lessons. This program will run for the next 6 Saturdays. On Valentine's Day, the Fairbank American Legion will be hosting a Valentine's Day dance. The theme for the dance is Keeping It Country. The Gallagher Bluedorn will be showing their production of Annie on Valentine's Day. Their performance will be a reinvention of the iconic musical. So, Kaylin, what did you think of the Sip and Shop event in Sumner?
Well, Christina, it was a lot of fun. There were a lot of ladies out, and actually there were quite a few men out as well, too, with their wives, eating some chocolate, drinking some wine, and I think just getting ready for that pre-Valentine's Day celebration. So, very fun stuff. And there's one in Cedar Falls, correct, too?
There was one in Cedar Falls. It was called, I can't remember the name of it now, but I went and it was so much fun. Pretty much the same thing as in Sumner.
Very nice.
It was amazing. Such good chocolate.
Oh, very cool.
Thank you for watching Cedar Valley Today. Like our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter for more content. Our app is also available on both the App Store and on Google Play. Have a great weekend, Cedar Valley.
And happy Valentine's Day.